One, on the Cramer's rule section, we're going to solve a two-equation system of equations using Cramer's rule. And Cramer's rule is a way of using determinants to get an answer to this type of problem. And I want to create three determinants for this one. You always create one more determinant than the number of variables. So 2 variables, 3 determinants, 3 variables, 4, 4 variables, 5, and so on. And the determinants, first off, we want to get the coefficient determinant, which is just the x's and the y's. So 5, 2 is the x column, and negative 3, 4 is the y column. And then I want to create an x determinant. The x determinant is going to help us find x. And to create the x determinant, I just take the coefficient determinant I've already created, and I replace the x column with the numbers over here on this side. So the 5, 2 becomes 6, negative 7, and the negative 3, 4 stays the same. And finally, I want to create a y determinant the same way. I'm going to replace the y column of coefficients, which is negative 3 and 4, with the numbers that are equal over here, 6 and negative 7. So the x column stays 5, 2. Said 2, 3. And then 6, negative 7 for the y column. Everybody follow that okay? Just to maybe use some highlighters here to really highlight where things are coming in. 5, 2 is there. And then we have negative 3 and 4 there. And then we got our 6 and negative 7, which is going in for the x's and going in for the y's in the original determinant over there. Y'all see that okay? All right, each of these are just 2 by 2 determinants. So you multiply down, subtract. When you multiply up, you evaluate them. So if I go ahead and evaluate that, d is going to equal 20 and then minus negative 6. So d is going to equal 26. d sub x is going to be 24 going down, minus 21 going up, and 24 minus 21 is 3. And the y determinant evaluates down to negative 35 going down and negative 12 going up, so d sub y is going to be negative 47. X equals d sub x over d, and y is equal to d sub y over d. So once we evaluate all three of these things, we can write an ordered pair. dx over d, comma dy over d. And there's our answer. And that works 100% of the time. You want them to be in the nice elimination structure for a system of equations. Create your determinants, evaluate the determinants, and write the fractional answers. If the fractions reduce, you should reduce. If you get 10 over 2, that's 5, that kind of thing. But you know, if you get fractions, you get fractions.